stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 6060 cycle. Who throws hits around, bound to go through class.
Welcome to another episode, another exciting episode of This Week in AI. This Week in AI, always like to begin with an attitude of gratitude. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you for all of you that have already clicked the subscribe and notification button so you can be notified when phenomenal content like this comes out. And thank you in advance to all of you who plan on doing it at the end of this monologue. Let's jump right into This Week in AI. First off, this is my third week doing the monologue segment, and I am committed to me and committed to you to getting better every time. I live by that, y'all. Get 1% better every day. And in this monologue space, talking about what's going on in the world in AI, every single week, I'm going to strive to be better than the week before. So this week, you're going to see This Week in AI broken down into 3 segments. Number 1, Kev, what are you doing personally with AI for yourself or the community? Kev, what did you work on this week in business, both your insurance business and your coaching business? But most importantly, stay tuned to the end because I'm going to be talking about AI in the news. We're going to be talking about big money, big dollars are dropping in AI. Stay tuned to the end. You got to hear about it. I'm talking about 50 Bs, $50 billion this week got invested into AI in some local cities that y'all better pay attention. Y'all got to get on this bandwagon because 50 Bs is nothing to play with. So let's talk about it. First, on a personal front, first and foremost, this week I had the phenomenal opportunity to work with my good friend, Kev Chill Mitchell. Y'all know Chill, current star, Shifting Gears, actor you know from every sitcom, every movie. He is the one actor that you can't play 6 Degrees of Separation with because he's connected to your favorite actor's favorite actor. But anyway, he's my man. He's my friend. Straight out of the 11798. As a matter of fact, I was supposed to be in Cali with him this week watching a live taping of Shifting Gears. Could not make it, but the good news is Chill is coming home next weekend, and he's not coming home empty-handed. He said, Kev, remember 5 years ago we gave away 500 turkeys? And I said, I do. He said, with everything that's going on, I want to bring that home to the family again. Can we make it happen? And for Chill, the answer is always yes. Yes, let's make it happen. So shout out to everybody in the community that's already heard about the 500 turkey giveaway that we are doing next Saturday, November 22nd at the Wyandanch Wheatley Heights Ambulance Corps. 2:00 in the afternoon. You have to register to get the turkeys. We're going to let you know exactly what time to come so it's not a free-for-all. But Chill said, Kev, let's call the weekend FriendsGiving Thanks. So we're getting together Friday night at the VFW. Shout out to Sean Joyner. Thank you. Appreciate it. VFW, we got DJ Bilal, DJ Cool Breeze. We got Big Bun. We have Christopher Williams, Chill, DJ Bilal, Breeze. We got everybody, and everybody's coming. And for the big price of free. What? Did you say free? Yeah, it's going to be free. So y'all come on down to the VFW. Why do I share that in the This Week in AI segment? Because we put it all together with AI. You got to find venues. You got to find turkey. You have to have logistics when you're planning something. And when you're a serial entrepreneur like me that's running multiple businesses, you have to have help to make all that happen. Where does the help come from? It comes from AI. And by the way, AI will help you answer to big bosses. So all the graphics, AI, all the changes that we had to make to answer the fine people to be compliant with the images they want to show, AI, we fixed it all. Shout out to everybody. This is how you use AI personally. This is how you use AI for good in the community. Take that thing that you're working on doing the community, the church, the sports team, whatever you're on, use AI to work it out. It will help. So I had to start off with that personal story. Next up, business-wise, oh my God. On a personal basis in business, this weekend, we played with some new stuff. Chill, I'm not an actor, no skills to speak of, but I got my Steven Spielberg on this weekend. I played with this new AI tool called Sora, and I tried to direct my own AI movie. I tried to use it to set up a scene, the segment, the transition to go from here to here so I can create a video. Actually, the idea of the video came from my son. Shout out to Kevin II, my son. He told me what to do. We wanted to do a video that told the story of what's happened in insurance in New York the last couple of years. So I set it up. The scene is 2020. It's an airport. It's empty. Nobody's there. There's no traffic on the road. And as a result, insurance was sweet. We gave back money to people because nobody was driving. No tickets, no accidents, no medical bills. And then fast forward a couple of years, we got back on the road. Y'all know how the story ends. 22, 23, we stopped working remote. We back on the road, and we did not treat each other well. We are on the road doing everything but driving. We flipping each other off. We banging into each other. And insurance rates not only went through the roof, it became hard to impossible to get insurance in New York. And then fast forward to right now, to last week, we're back. Insurance is available and affordable again. So I just talked for 2 minutes about something, and I don't want to talk about it for 2 minutes. I want AI to create a video to tell that story like a movie in 15 to 20 seconds. I played with it. It's not perfect, so I have to do what Kev's go-to move all the time with AI is. I got to give it to my team, my virtual assistants to help make it happen. So when y'all see that video, know that I tried, know the origins, know the AI is behind it, know that it's my original thought, my idea, or Kevin's. Kevin gave me that idea. I'm not going to front on y'all, but I did that and it's coming out. So that was a personal basis. I think I was playing with that on Saturday, and it didn't make the director's final cut. So you have not seen that video. When you see it, you will remember this. In business, my team, my agents, my staff, we took a major leap with AI this week. We are using it to be more human. We're using it to help answer very difficult questions. Insurance is not easy. Insurance is not easy. People are paying for a product that's simply a promise. God forbid, if you get in a car accident, we promise to put it back together. Get in a house fire, we promise to put you up in a hotel, put you back together. Life insurance, we probably promise to pay. You get sued, we promise to be there up to the liability limits of the policy. I can spit that out pretty quick. I've been in this business for approaching 4 decades. But when you're new, there's certain ways you can use AI to answer those questions quicker, explain complex questions to customers. People ask us questions like, I have my personal insurance with you, but I do photography on the side. Is my camera equipment covered? I know the answer to that, but a newbie might not. That's another place where AI comes into place in business. That's my agency. The agents that I'm coaching with this AI first offer, oh my God, leaps, bounds, progress, the tools that we are using and the progress that we are making, it is by far exceeding my wildest expectations and imaginations. And this is what happened, y'all. Every time I teach, I learn. Why? Because people ask me hard questions. And when they ask me hard questions, I have to find the answers. And I love it. I love the process. You can feel my passion. You can see the geek look in my eyes like, yeah, I don't know, but we're going to learn. We're going to learn today. And we have been learning today and every day for the last 7 days. So I love what we're doing in that space. If you are not working with me yet, get on my calendar. My time is hard to find right now. I'm only taking on 4 to 5 new people a month because that's all I can give my best to. Other than that, there will be a waiting list, and I hope to work with you in the near future. But let's get down to brass tactics. Let's talk about what's going on in AI in the news this week, because there's a lot happening. And one of the things that I want to do, y'all, yes, I am going to my laptop. I am going to pull this up because it's a lot to share with y'all, and I don't want to miss a beat. I don't want to miss a beat in this explanation. So I want to tell you exactly what's going on in AI in the news this week. Y'all don't need to hear my personal stories. Y'all need to know that this is bigger than Nino Brown. I'm not Nino Brown, but AI is bigger than Kevin Spann. Way bigger than Kevin Spann. So I need to tell y'all what's going on so you can figure out yourself, where do you want to fit in with this game? And that's my whole intent. I'm launching this conversation because I need you to understand you must start using AI today. So let's go with it. Enough setup. Let's get to the story. Here's some of the top stories in AI this week. Anthropic and Microsoft, they came together. Two giants came together to announce a major AI infrastructure build out. This is major. They are dropping a lot of money. And when I say a lot of money, I don't know what you think is a lot of money, but 50 billion is a lot of money to me. Maybe it's coming from where I'm from, Anthony Hamilton. I don't know, but 50 bill gets my attention. Where are they putting it at? They are investing that money, listening close, New York and Texas. New York, my home state. Texas, DFW. Y'all know I love it there. I've been there 2 years in a row, a couple of times. Houston, get ready. I don't know where it's going in Texas. Texas is big. New York, get ready. Texas, get ready. They're investing in building infrastructure. That means, in spite of what you believe, the AI is coming to take everything away, somebody has to build this infrastructure. Somebody has to lay the floors. Somebody has to put up the drywall. Somebody has to do everything internally to construct it. And for those of you listening to this call, at some point, they're going to need some skilled employees. What kind of skills? AI skills. You got to learn it. Please take advantage of some of the free tools on Google and start to learn today. And please download OpenAI ChatGPT on your phone and start using it every day for yourself, for your kids. If you're a grandparent or pop like I am, your grandkids, let them help you. You got to start using this today. If you still need a couple of dollars and you plan on participating in this economy, you got to use AI. That's it. That's where it begins. So Microsoft and Anthropic, they're putting together 50 billion. Also, ATL, shout out to the ATL. Microsoft is bringing a super computing hub in Atlanta, forming part of a broader network. What does that mean to you? I don't know. Get in where you fit in. Find out. Stop resisting the change. Get on the bandwagon. As a matter of fact, throw this in chat. I am good at this. I have 2 years, 5 years, 10 years experience doing this. How can I fit into Microsoft? What sort of skills do I need to develop so I can help them build this out? Think about it. Think about it. Put it to use. Prompt that for yourself. Count it as a gift from Uncle Kev. Let's go. Why does this matter? The bigger the infrastructure, AI is going from a novelty, something that's nice to have, to core business plumbing. When you build a house, you don't start up top with the roof. You dig in the ground. You build that foundation. You put all the pipes, all the plumbing in before it's go time. So we need to get in, not on the ground floor. Everybody within the sound of my voice, you got to get in the basement. You got to get in the basement. Maybe you are an excavator. Maybe you can dig a hole. I don't know. Get in where you fit in, but don't be on the outside looking in. Let's go. Let's go. So that's the 50 bill. Get ready for it. Inside Enterprises launches Insight AI Business Unit. It's a new offering where AI is going to be doing a lot of stuff. Right now, AI is kind of at the starting line. They're talking about these agents that can do a lot of work. Trimble is doubling down on agentic AI for construction and engineering workflows. Shout out to all my peeps in that workspace. There's some cyber threats, so my insurance peeps, get up on your cybersecurity game and let's do a better job of talking to people about protecting themselves from all the cyber threats that are out there. Let's go ahead. Breven Howard taps seasoned exec eye for leading AI efforts. Blah, that doesn't appeal to us on a day-to-day basis. But let's go forward and get into brass tactics. What is chat doing specifically? Early reports says OpenAI is privately testing of automatic task change. What else can AI do? Can AI just help us with the idea, or can it finish the task? Find out. What do you want to learn? You might want to learn one of the things that I teach, prompt engineering. If they're going to build something that can carry out a series of tasks, somebody has to know how to input the prompt. Think back to the 80s. I used to manage a department that had data entry, customer service, policy owner service. Someone's got to be able to enter the data and think. So no matter what AI can do, nothing happens until a good old human being like you and I gives it the prompt. You become that prompter, okay? Meta is also releasing a whole bunch of things. Meta is Facebook and Instagram. Y'all know Mark Zuckerberg. Y'all respect his gangster. Y'all know what he does. He's doing more in this space. Oh, Adobe. Y'all use Adobe every day. They are introducing an AI video fill. More stuff is coming. Google, DeepMind. Google is already heavily involved with AI. If you're using Gemini, which I use as well, Gemini shows up with the whole Google Workspace, Google Sheets, Google Docs, whatever you're doing there. If you're a Microsoft user, Copilot is their brand. It goes with all of that space. Tesla's using more AI. Amazon confirms, y'all know Alexa? Amazon is putting more coming early in 2026. See, y'all sitting back scared and you're acting like AI is new. Y'all been talking to Alexa for a long time, and Alexa is a friend. She's in the house. She's turning on the radio for you. She's playing the music for you. She's also using AI. So I think, oh man, I can't stop yet. I can't stop. Write this one down. If you're listening to this and you're looking for a job, couple of things. LinkedIn adds AI Resume Optimizer powered by Microsoft Copilot. So I've had this conversation with one of my clients. He was having a hard time finding a job. I asked him, where was he looking? He said, Indeed and LinkedIn. I said, when you put your resume on, do you see a prompt? Would you like AI help? He said, yes, I see the prompt. And I said, what do you say to that prompt? He said, no. I said, stop that. You have to say yes. So for everybody within the sound of my voice, if you're on the grind, you're looking for a job, you need help with your resume, when you're posting your resume on any job board that you posted it on, use AI to help. As a matter of fact, use AI to clean up your resume before you post it. Put that in ChatGPT or Pilot or Gemini. Ask it to read, review, and analyze your resume. Oh, let's give it a better prompt. Now, I'm applying for this position. Can you take a look at my skills? I've done this. I've done that. I have 3 years experience, 5 years experience. Can you revise my resume so it sounds tailor-made for this position? Guess what? Some of you domestic engineers, that's my word for housewives, anybody that's been home, you're doing phenomenal work. Ask AI for help with your resume. Plug it into LinkedIn, add in an AI resume optimizer so you get the optimum impact, and that's going to open some doors for you to get a job. A good old job, a little income coming in so you can have more money left at the end of the month. That's all I got for today. That's it for this week in AI. If you like what we're talking about, click the subscribe notification button. More importantly, drop the comments. I want to hear about your questions. I want to hear about your fears. I want to hear about the elephant in the room. What's holding you back or what's getting you excited about AI? Let's talk about it. Until the next time we share time, this is Kev AI. This is me. Until the next time we share time. Peace.